Hello everyone, Cap here and welcome back to some more Mechabellum. In this video I want to have a look at a replay. It is between Munqst and Red. Red is better known as Surrey. They've been around in the Mechabellum community for quite some time. And Munqst is known for notoriously playing every match aggressively, so they always play their units at the front line, trying to push into the towers, no matter what units, no matter what the starting composition or the starting SPC is. So either way, I'm thinking this match is going to be quite different, and let's see. I think it's going to be fun. Let's find out. Red starting with Area Specialist and Marksman and Sledgehammers. And Munqst is RHINO Specialist. Well, that works with aggression. And Fangs and Phoenix. And yeah, as I told you, Munqst always going aggressive. Red also going aggressive, it seems. They added Fangs and putting Fangs at the very front with Sledgehammers behind. And Munqst adding more Fangs. So, okay. Munqst seems to be setting up, at least for now, for classic mass Fangs aggression. Fangs so cheap that you can just spam them all around your opponent, kind of. So you can easily attack from multiple angles. And here we go. Not sure if the Fangs are enough here though, against the Sledgehammers, but we will see. Actually, with the Phoenixes behind, probably looking decent on the left side at least here. Right side completely open, by the way, by Munqst. Phoenix is coming in, taking out all the Sledgehammers and the Marksman. And tower falls. And with the tower debuff, that is basically the entire point of this type of strategy. Asymmetrical aggressive push like this by Munqst is to push into one tower quickly and then get the tower debuff going on the opponent's units and then win the round based off of that. And it worked this time around. Just like two lonely Fangs left here on Red's side. Not even. They've been working on this tower for so long. Sad. Can't even finish the job. Subsidized Stormcallers could be decent for Red here. Yeah, and they're going for it, and Munqst is skipping. Stormcallers right now really good against Fangs. For now, at least. Later on, not so much. Once the Fangs get Mechanical Rage, and they move faster, and there are also so many all over the place, also in the flanks and everything, and they kind of just run over the Stormcallers. But for now, it might help to stabilize. And Munqst just going for more Fangs. They don't even unlock any units. They still have only the 2 units unlocked from their starting units, the Phoenixes and the Fangs. Literally only bought Fangs so far. And I'm not sure they are going to win this round with the Stormcallers here. Both packs placed on the one side where the main army was of Munqst. So that defense here is much better now. Other side is losing now though. But it's just Fangs. And with only Fangs, they are so slow. And even with the tower debuff, because they have so low HP, they still die to the Stormcallers. And this should be, or this is the round for Red here. Stabilizing. Quite important to stabilize early on against mass Fangs, because you don't want the Fangs to level, because that is when they get scary. And you win rounds, that means not all your units die and you don't give them a lot of XP, hopefully. So as few units as possible should die on your side. And deny that XP. So Fangs now with Mechanical Rage, as expected, much better now against the Stormcallers. Moving in much quicker and also harder to hit. And Missile Strike coming down, going to take out... Oh... Red just placed some Mustangs here. And they are also in the Missile Strike, potentially. Maybe, actually, they might drive out. Let's see. And yeah, Red deciding to add Mustangs to defend against Fangs. Really good choice. And Munqst placed some Phoenixes in the flank. And one level 2 Rhino from the Rhino SPC coming out now too. Blocking a ton of damage. But finally going down. However, the flank also came through. Phoenix is coming in, taking the tower. Right side also coming in, taking the tower. So this is starting to look a bit more grim here for Red. Fangs with Mechanical Rage all over the place, just pushing in so quickly. Mass-produced sledgehammers could actually be good here for Red, if they have the armor tag on them. But they are going for range. But mass-produced sledgehammers with the armor tag can actually be pretty good here. You put them all around your base, basically. They can tank so many Fang shots. And be like the perfect chaff for you. While also being able to deal damage to the Fangs and kill the Fangs actually. So yeah, anyways. Fangs not the only problem right now though. So still Phoenix and also that one level 2 Rhino. And Red is going for a melting point here with the barrier item. Barrier item is so strong. I just keep noticing it more and more how strong it is. 60,000 is more than the regular bubbles. The regular bubbles only have 40,000 health. So 60,000 is super big. And yeah, Fangs coming in all over the place again. However, this side is holding now with the barrier. But yeah, just one side holding is not enough anymore. There are a lot of units now also on the other side. Pushing into the tower. And actually the Phoenixes here also got through, taking the tower. And Red is getting overrun here. Incendiary Bomb is really good here, potentially, to at least take out a good chunk of the Fangs. And Red is picking it. Munqst, maybe electromagnetic impact for the barrier. We will see. Incendiary could also be decent, but not quite as good. Oh yeah, maybe electromagnetic impact. Red able to level the Mustangs. And actually putting fire in the flank here. Yeah, the right side came through, so it kind of makes sense. Because all the army here is on the left, and they can defend this side. And there is I can't say this word. Electromagnetic impact. Holy crap. Coming down here. Taking out the bubble and potentially also slowing some Mustangs here and potentially disabling tech if they have tech. They don't right now. And okay, Munqst going for triple rhinos here. Oh, but two of the rhinos placed right into the incendiary bomb here on the right flank. Not sure, Munqst not going to be happy about that. They're kind of a lost cause over here, I feel like. But overall, Munqst is now trying to push on the right side, much harder than on the left. Because the right side is much weaker. So they are moving over here. Actually still coming in. Getting the tower. Also, the rhinos didn't take as much damage as I thought they would, while still spawning in. However, the barrier here and the melting point, a big problem for Munqst. Also, the Mustangs here coming through, taking the tower basically with perfect timing. And not even... oh, never mind. The barrier did fall, but barely. So the barrier just protected everything for so long. Orbital coming down from Munqst. Super heavy armor, junior manufacturing, orbital as well. Couple of good items here, but I'm not sure if any is really good. Junior manufacturing could get some value if Red just decides to spam Mustangs. I think from now on could be an idea. And they did pick also the orbital. Okay. Orbital on the right here. Interesting. Just saying screw it. Also kind of orbital bombarding their own units here. Selling the Stormcallers though. But it feels like they are thinking, okay, this side is lost. They are somewhat giving up on it. And now reinforcing the other side with more Mustangs. Mass Mustangs now, it seems. So maybe they are actually thinking, okay, you can have this tower and this tower debuff, but as long as I win this side and don't take as much damage during the tower debuff timer, once it runs out, I have such a clumped up big army over here that it can deal with the rest of the units. So let's see how that goes. And 3 level 2 rhinos here on this side now, with the power armor, which grants immunity to slow. So you can't place a sentry here to slow them, which is usually something people do to prevent rhinos from pushing in. And with the mobile beacon going towards the tower falling super quickly. Let's see if this plan works though. This side is holding out really well. Oh, that orbital though. One missile or whatever landing here, taking out so many Mustangs. Now the melting point though has a lot of work to do. But yeah, nope. Not against so many level 2 rhinos. Can't deal damage quickly enough. And this is back in Munqst's hand now. Winning this round. Level 2 rhinos clumped up. Such a force. I've seen this multiple times. And people also like to use Whirlwind with this. Because Whirlwind is super strong, and even if the opponent has units in the way, they just Whirlwind and everything is dead and they get through to the tower pretty quickly. Mobile battleship coming down here for red. Oh, and and a flank melting point and Mustangs. So this side is super strong now. And it will come in and take this tower. So let's see if Munqst can handle this. This tower will fall. Super heavy armor on one of the level 2 rhinos here. It has 144,000 HP. So only the melting point can take it down basically. Range on the Mustangs here. I'm not sure if they already had it last turn, but range is really good against Fangs. And yeah, this side, this is going to be brutal. Let's see whose tower falls first. Rhinos on this side not doing much. And Rhino on the right getting through and taking the tower. Okay. Munqst did get the tower first, but now the Munqst tower will fall and all the rhinos slowed and debuffed, and double melting point here. And a lot of Mustangs and some Stormcallers all working on these clumped up rhinos. Is it enough? They are still so tanky, and the tower goes down. Even with this tower debuff timing, the clumped up rhino army, so strong. Not able to take it down. However, still melting point here. And the overlord. So some rhinos still going down. Can I get one more? Nope. Okay. And is this game? No. Okay. Very close match here. Senior defense specialist on Munqst side, even more HP on the rhinos. And photon coating now also coming down on the rhino. Also they got armor enhancement last turn, so the Mustangs don't deal any damage. It's really just the melting points that can deal damage and actually hurt the rhinos. So the rhinos are near unkillable now. It's really only the melting points that can do anything. Electromagnetic impact, back off cooldown, going to deal a lot of damage to all these shields. Photon coating, by the way, acid was offered just now, and acid could have been really good here in front of these clumped up rhinos over here. However, photon coating is shielding against acid as well. So, and red did not pick up acid anyways. Also picked senior defense specialist, and more melting points coming out, kind of as expected, because the rhinos are unkillable otherwise. Melting point over here sold. Temporary range and speed coming out. Temporary range and credits taken. So both are thinking this might be the last turn. Rhinos so tanky. Even the level 1 rhinos here taking so long to kill with photon coating. Fang's not really the problem anymore, it's really the rhinos. And they are still coming in and still punching. Is it enough? All the mating points locking on, and this one, level 3, also going down. Tower not falling, not yet at least. Now the tower is falling, rip. And still quite a few fangs left and 2 rhinos. And this might be game here. Rhino army actually wins. GG's. Quite the interesting match. So at first I thought fangs are definitely the problem, mass fangs and all that. However, Munqst transitioned really well into rhinos. And then the rhinos were the main issue here for red. It's so strong. Leveled rhinos, also clumped up. They just walk in and destroy everything and don't die. Especially with all these tags. So they have more HP and they can't get slowed. More HP and don't take damage from Mustangs at all. And 50% reduced damage taken for 16 seconds. It's just insane. You can't prevent these rhinos from walking into the tower. It's basically impossible. So yeah, GG's. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.